Kendrick? Oh, yeah, we about to react to that right now. Let me stop. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Kendrick just dropped back-to-back diss tracks, and apparently this one's supposed to be spectacular from all we've heard. It's been 3 hours since it dropped, so we're about to react to it, man. My chat has told me, hey, just so you know I'm not lying, my chat has actually told me that there's no such thing as yapping when it comes to reacting to this, so I have the license to talk as much as I need to, bro, which is probably the first time in stream history this has ever happened, bro. So this is a pretty rare occasion, man, if I should say so myself. He dropped Euphoria a few days ago. You know, there was a rumor diss track Drake was supposed to drop today, but I guess it was Kendrick. 616 in LA. Let's pull up Genius, actually, just to make sure we don't miss any of the specific double entendres, wordplay, and things of that nature. Boom. All right. Hey, look, I'm not going to be biased, though, chat. Y'all know my body, right? I hope at this point y'all know my body. I have no reason to be biased. I don't know Drake. I don't know Kendrick Lamar. I love both of them, bro. They're one of my favorite artists. This is a battle of who's the best, bro, okay? Neither of them is ass, okay? It don't matter how this beef goes. Neither of them is ass. This is the battle of the best. We're talking about first place here. J. Cole, we can't have him in the conversation no more. He gave up. So this is the big two. Kendrick Lamar, talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survival.
First listen, I'ma just vibe. Second, I'll pay attention.
Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, Estelle. Cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pin.
Why y'all saying ass? Why y'all saying ass? So say y'all not listening. But a foe is tough. What are you talking about? Bro, yo, this is why I know a lot of y'all don't listen to rap, bro. If it's not no melody, niggas can't focus, bro. Y'all niggas don't like rap. You like music. You just part-time rap, bro. Shut up, man. Damn. There's nothing wrong with the song. The flow is tough so far.
Lyrics that I can trust, timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is going.
Hold on, I lost where I was. He said from. Y'all niggas got me out of focus. Literally, you think this is where I want it to be? Alright, let's back up a bit.
When picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust, timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking.
How the fuck act? Keep being mentioned in these diss tracks, nigga. Let's keep it, hey. Oh, with all due respect to act, let's focus on the big two, my nigga. Why act keep getting mentioned in this shit like he part of the drama? Yo, the nigga's a report, like, bro, the nigga's a music reporter. He's gonna report on music. Bro, Drake don't need to mention him, and Kendrick don't need to mention him. Just let him report on shit and give his opinion, bruh.
Compromise, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go.
Hold on, let me back up to that act line.
I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel Yell like an hill and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about Kash Doll, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Kash Doll, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. Then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim, KTW, know you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Okay, now hold it down. Let's break it down, Chad. Let's break it down. All right, who the fuck is the mole, nigga? Let's start there, bro. Let's get into this investigation, my nigga. Now look, everybody got a mole, okay? All these rappers got moles, nigga. Realistically, bro. That's how all the music be leaking. Yachty, bro, Yachty not an OVO nigga. He's talking about the OVO niggas, bro. You probably don't even know like 90% of them, right? Most of them niggas work behind the scenes. That's how all the music be leaking, is one mole, nigga. It could be a producer. It could be the studio that you record your shit in. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Point is, first impressions, I love the beat. I love the flow. Because he didn't expose who the mole was, this feels like an extension of the last diss track. In the same way Drake dropped his extension of his diss track. But let's break it down though, my nigga. Alright, yo, chat, if I missed something, let me know. You heard? Why would he? The whole point, bro, okay, what was the most impressed, chat? What was the most jaw-dropping part of the Pusha T Drake beef? Go ahead, tell me. I'll wait. The exposition, right? So, having ammo and not exposing it, you know, Kendrick don't owe nothing to no OVO nigga. He don't give a fuck. So that's why I'm saying, like, the jaw-dropping moment is gonna be like, damn, that nigga was the mole. But I think what he's trying to do is get, you know what I'm saying, it's like when you got a mole in your team, chat, you got to look at everybody, bro. You can't count nobody out. And that starts to sow a lot of distrust. So maybe there's some psychological warfare. But at the same time, bro, I wish I would have known who. Because I don't think he's lying about that. There was too many lines about OVO mole for him to be lying about that. Right or wrong? Like, if it was like some shit he was just like making up out of thin air, maybe give it a line. But like, nigga referenced it a lot. All right, so we'll slow it down this time. Let me see. He's had a mole his whole career. All rappers at some point have had one. It's just about whether or not you can fish him out. How the fuck is someone gonna break this down? Kendrick is referring to Drake's song Survival from his album Scorpion, where Drake rapped about the streets and almost losing his life. Kendrick is saying that this might come true. It also referenced the fact that Drake doesn't have anything serious to say. He says, I think somebody's lying. Smell somebody lying. You can smell smoke when it's a fire ignited, but as he don't see no fire, what seems to be the emergency is in actuality nothing. Drake is acting like he has serious dirt on Kendrick, even offering money in the streets to find it. But as Kendrick says later, Drake would never find anything on Kendrick. Oh, don't ever say anything, man. Scroll up to the title breakdown. How the fuck you break down a title? I don't think you can, champ. 616 has many. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key seen that on Twitter. It was a whole bunch of different things that happen at 616. Cool. You feel me? That's not gonna be the part of this diss track that's gonna be impressive though. So let's roll.
Yeah. There's survival. I think
Someone said 3 a.m. in Charlotte is 616 in LA. First of all, it's not. But second of all, why? What the hell does that even mean? Why did you say that?
somebody lying. Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever.
W Flex. Off-white is the term for a variety of shades that's, okay, Lord have mercy. Some of these breakdowns is just explaining English definitions, dude. Another meaning of Sunseeker could be comparing Drake to Icarus, the one who flew too close to the sun and in turn had his wings taken and fell back down to the earth.
Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and
Oh, this website is so fucking dog shit. Lord have mercy, bro.
to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom.
Hold it down! Wait, chat! Hold it down! Watch a video. Niggas didn't upload a video yet, chat. Niggas did not upload a video yet. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. On the surface, Kendrick continues to boast a lavish lifestyle. His white shirt represents the humility, wealth, and self-security in wearing simple clothes often found in billionaires. Okay. Nigga, we got white tees, chat. Bro, what? Bro, we got white tees too, bro. We deadass got white tees too, my nigga. I know I got white tees. Is that a billionaire trait? Billionaires don't wear white tees. They just wear simple, non-branded shit. It don't gotta be a white tee, bro. All right, so that's hardly the flex. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure. All right, the constant theme of money, power, and respect is obvious in Kendrick's music. Facts. Kendrick proposed a new trifecta: money, moral, and culture. 3 things he seems to have in abundance. Notably, he argues in Euphoria that Drake is against the culture and lacks morals, relating to the younger women he dates and the relationship he has with his son, among other things. Fair. My Visa passport tatted, I show up in Ibiza. Sightseer bar. Bro, how did I already miss something? Bro, what's the sightseer bar? What are you talking about? Sightseer is a line of paper shooting range targets made of Thompson targets that usually comes in red. The circular targets closely resemble a wine stain on a white shirt. Kendrick both recognizes the target and his own back, on his own back, as well as the target he now placed on Drake. Okay, let's make a rule for the rest of this video, bro. Don't gas up on a very normal line, okay? All right, please, bro, for the love of God. Because y'all niggas be getting me excited, think I'm going to go back and see some wild shit. Bro, relax. The nigga has a target on his back. He's aiming to target at Drake, bro. Come on, bro. All right, please, bro. Lucas Dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Similar to how Kendrick mentioned eating at the Toronto restaurant New Ho King, he name drops a Brooklyn-based pizzeria, Lucali, in his second diss. This could be a direct response to Drake's second track towards Kendrick, Tailor-Made Freestyle. Kendrick claims the reason he was in New York was to secure some pizza from the restaurant known to have celebrity guests. Interestingly, in March 2020, Drake was spotted there with basketball star and then Brooklyn net Kevin Durant. Okay, so Drake been there. Okay, chat, hold on, we making progress. Nigga, Drake been there. All right, I was in Brooklyn. I wish I knew about this place. I'd have tapped in myself, got some good pizza. I was there last week. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. Kendrick's alluding to the idea that he's impenetrable. He travels to areas and places most haven't heard of before. For all we know, he could have been in heaven or Australia. All right. This genius nigga, he need to get off his knees, bro. Heaven? Bro. All right, man. This is unnecessary glaze. The nigga not in heaven, bro. He's with us, bro. Okay? Let's get off our fucking knees for a second. All right, let's unlatch the knee pads and let's take a fucking breather, bro. All right, all that damage to your throat with that 15-inch cock just thrusting deep inside. All that nut just filling up your fucking trachea, bro. I'm sure you can't think straight. That was insane, bro. That was pretty fucking nuts.
Some pizza, who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my
Hold it down! This seems pretty simple. Kendrick admits to initially being conflicted in his decision to go to war with Drake, knowing it could likely result in yet another historic hip-hop feud. Temptation of instigating created with the existential dilemma. All right, fair enough. I think both of them had this dilemma, to be fair, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Their lives probably suck right now, realistically, bro. Their mentions is probably toxic as fuck. You feel me? Niggas probably lost hella friends and associates in the music industry. Shit's probably real chaotic right now. And if they didn't have so much emotion, their label would have fucking probably sent him packing. It's not I am like, your quality of life goes down, bro, anytime you're in some sort of serious drama or feud, especially when at this size. So I understand the dilemma, bro.
hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace.
Wait! Raise my hands to a fallen sky. I fantasize. Kendrick is raising his hands up to the sky with prayers in order to receive guidance from God to fulfill his dreams. Me jumping planets immortalized, I correspond. A fallen sky is a term used to describe the world after a catastrophic events, which is a sly shot at Drake after Kendrick's most recent diss track, Euphoria. Jumping planets immortalized could just be a metaphor of Kendrick reaching new heights in his career. 3 angels watching over me all the time. Could be Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, the only angels in the sacred scripture. Okay? And put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. That's pretty fucking self-explanatory. We probably don't need no explanation for that. Kendrick wants Drake to know that unlike Cole, the conflict isn't affecting him psychologically and that he is perfectly content with continuing to tear Drake down. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're going to get like 9 rounds of this. Got it. We're going to get 9 rounds of this back and forth. Perfect. Okay.
With a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love. Estelle, cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from.
Hold it down. Tell me who's gonna stop me. I come from love. This is a reference to Romans, and I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love. So, chat, I'm assuming that's Bible scripture. Estelle, cover my heart, then open me up. Kendrick channels the spirit of Estelle Oliver, a lost family member, probably Dot's grandmother. He had previously mentioned Estelle as well as other lost loved ones and united in grief. Okay, so it's a call to his grandma, potentially. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I could trust. When he describes his hand as a weapon, as without it, he cannot pen lyrics to defeat Drake. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with you, man. Some of this breakdown is completely unnecessary, but I get it. For sake of the diss track, bro, I guess it's like whatever.
I can trust, timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power has gone cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no
why I keep catching strays, my nigga? Why I keep catching strays? Somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on Act. DJ Ack, often referred to as academics. He's been a big fan of Drake throughout the years and his constant communication with him. Although he stated he's trying to remain unbiased in regards to the beef, he seems to have taken Drake's side. Since he saw it funny enough and a good jab, Drake sampled Ack's reaction on one of his live streams. Which we remember. What top 5 you smoking on, Kendrick? Kendrick's Euphoria found academics visibly shocked when he reacted to it on live stream, despite taunting. Okay, we all seen this, bro.
No brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about Kash Doll, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Kash Doll, I just need you to think.
Alright, hold on! This is a response to a line on push-ups where Drake alleged that Kash Doll, the Weeknd's manager, was allegedly blowing Abel's money on men. Further alleges that Drake has a leak or mole within his camp, a claim Kendrick makes several times on his song. Kash Doll isn't the leaker, but somebody closer to the center of OVO. Kendrick also name drops Kash Doll, referencing fucking UI, bro. I don't. Referencing a burglary that occurred in which the rapper, she had $500K worth of jewelry stolen. Additionally, she and her ex broke up because of Drake, which gives Jewel a double meaning. Kash Doll is a jewel of a person who Drake tried to find / date. Who's Kash Doll?
Yeah, So Good was dope. I was a fan of the song.
Damn, I know I.
Have I heard one of her songs before, chat? I heard her name before, but I don't think I listened to none of her music. How much motion? Oh.
Good job first.
Okay. She's from a D? Where that, Detroit?
Ice me out. Ice me out. Ice me out.
All right. That tells me a lot.
You finally about Kash Doll, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Kash Doll, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it.
Okay. Kendrick interpolates his own lines from Euphoria, where Lamar dared him to play a version of Never Have I Ever, where he confesses to controversial acts. Here, Kendrick used the same game to allege that OVO Sound, Drake's own label, is compromised to be against him. It should be noted that Drake had a controversial history of not promoting his signees, leading to a list of commercially failed careers. I guess. It's hard to take shots at OVO and then, like, TDE just went fucking swell. TDE was a mess, too. Like, TDE was a bigger mess because there's more high-volume artists on there. But that's real ironic, my nigga, considering all the drama coming out the TDE camp. But I guess there's moles everywhere, my nigga. The Weeknd, who Drake initially sought to sign early in his career, epitomizes these sentiments best in All to Myself by Future Metro Boomin, where he said, "They can never diss my brothers, baby. When they got leaks in their operation, I thank God I never signed my life away." I didn't even peep that. Kendrick isn't on TDE. He used to be, bro. He used to be. Bro, I used to be a huge TDE fan. Oh my God, bro. I used to be a huge TDE fan.
Inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. Then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim.
Wait! Kendrick doubles down at people's, about the mole, got you. He gives credence to a similar allegation made by Pusha T during his and Drake's 2018 feud, where he tweeted this at Drake: "You got 100K floating around for info? Can't no amount of money create skeletons that don't exist."
KTW, know you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you.
Okay, the wire is an electronic device. Don't explain what a fucking wire is to me, dude. Jesus. And then continuing the theme that Drake doesn't have a background, respect, or culture for the projects. All right. This feels like an extension of the last diss track. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish he would have just combined the two. I guess it doesn't make much of a fucking difference, but I think looking back at this drama, it would have been a nice listen to combine the two instead of having to play them both separately.
100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let...
Here we go once again. Drake is referencing ghostwriters. He's using a hyperbole saying that he has 100 people working for him on salary. Right. One of them is actually next to you. Here, Kendrick is most likely referencing Beam. We got a name. Beam is a Jamaican-American rapper, singer, songwriter, and recorder producer known for collaborating with artists such as Justin Bieber, Beyonce. As he said on Euphoria, where he mentioned Beam as one of Drake's ghostwriters. Yeah, bring him out too. I'll clean him out. Is this guy just guessing, chat? I guess there's no way to confirm it. Tell Beam that he might stay right there with you. Accusing someone of being a ghostwriter and them being the mole is 2 completely different things, bro. Also, might be saying that one of 20 OVO people who want to see Drake as a casualty, one was next to Drake at the moment the song released. 6:16 Pacific time. Beam is a songwriter. I know, but is Beam the leak, though? We don't need to debate whether or not the nigga's a songwriter. It's easy to prove that. Is whether or not he's the leak. Whether or not he's the leak. This has 31. Let me see what the comments say. Nah, this doesn't sound like it's about Beam. This is about one person who's very close to Drake who's betraying him, and Drake doesn't know it yet. Yeah, like, if he says really close to you, I'm thinking of Drake's closest associates, my nigga. Like the ones he mentions all the time in music, like 40 or, what's his name, Chubbs? Am I saying his name right? Like, you know, all the people you'll see often referenced in his music and stuff like that. That's who I'm thinking when he says really close. Like, I don't think Drake has a ghostwriter really close to him, bro. Like, a ghostwriter ghost writes, but I don't think that's going to be your closest man's. I really hate the way this app works, my nigga. Put money into the receipts, circle you, puzzle you, salary, casualty, lifestyle. Got the audacity to tell you. All right, here we go.
Your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out.
Hold on! Little homie propaganda. In this taunt, Kendrick's telling Drake that his camp has double agents again. We got that. Who's Zach Bia, a well-known figure in the nightlife entertainment scene, often seen at high-profile events and parties, has connections to many celebrities, including Drake. This line suggests that Drake is using Zach in some manipulative ways to advance his agenda or tarnish Kendrick's reputation. Kendrick additionally accuses Drake of using Twitter bots to slander his name, similar to how in the late 2023s Pusha T's name went trending due to bots accusing him of random things. Okay. In reality, you can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little memes losing. Okay, memes. Doubles down on the fact that he's not interested in trash talk. Carried out over social media, a sentiment that he alluded to in his first diss track. Got you in the finish.
The first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Alright, from wearing Michael Jackson's iconic white glove in a music video first-person shooter to mimicking the pop superstar in Way Too Sexy, Drake has held MJ in reverence throughout his whole career. Most recently, okay, we know that he fucked with MJ. After Dot incessantly goes at Drake for having snakes within his camp. After investigation of Jackson's death, oh my God. All right. Lastly, the phrasing of ask what Mike would do resembles the common Christian saying of what Jesus would do. This lends to a larger implication made throughout Euphoria and 616 in LA regarding Drake's general lack of concern with God or spirituality, which perhaps suggesting that Drake worships the wrong entity. Kendrick could be referencing how Michael Jackson famously fired his whole team after he made the song Beat It. Kendrick throughout the song tells Drake his team is no good and doesn't really like him. Kendrick may be saying to Drake, go ahead and fire your team. Doesn't that seem more realistic, chat? Am I bugging? I just feel like this is too mid of a line to end a very lyrical diss track with. I feel like what would Mike do? Well, what did Mike do? Well, Mike did this. He fired his whole team. That might be the one, bro. Not a lot of comments been getting it. Well, to be fair, like double entendre, I guess there could be multiple different meanings to it. You're right. But then also, like, if we just keep saying that for everything, we might be giving the nigga a lot of credit, bro. I guess that's the one thing about art, man. People just kind of prescribe it whatever meaning. And as long as you don't ever come in and clarify, it don't really matter what the fuck you meant. It just matter how people receive it. Okay. Well, wow. Look at the meaning of 616 as well. I really do hate this ad, bro. Where, bro? I just clicked read more and it sent me down here. Where? So read it? Nigga, that's not gonna explain what... Is it? He dropped it at 6:16 a.m. Pacific time. 6:16 might also represent the number of the beast, which can be transliterated from original Hebrew manuscript of the Bible, either 666 or 616. This is not I saw a different explanation for it on Twitter that wasn't here, bro. I saw a different... I skipped half that shit because there's no O.J. Simpson murder trial. This may add to a single-use black glove on the cover, since the glove was famously presented as evidence in the case. The title of the track also plays off Drake's timestamp series, which we know. Euphoria is the title of the hit HBO Max series with Drake executive produced, which we know. June 16th is the birthday of the late Tupac. Moreover, Father's Day will fall on this day in 2024, which alludes back to the sun lines. This song was co-produced and co-written by Jack, a pop producer known for his collaborations with Taylor Swift. A likely response to Drake's tailor-made freestyle. I seen that. The instrumental samples AI Al Green's October 1972 track, What a Wonderful Thing Love Is, which features Drake's uncle, Teenie Hodges, on guitar notably. The sample has been manipulated to sound similar to Boy Wonder, one of Drake's in-house OVO producers. In Drake's 2015 beef with Meek Mill, he dropped 2 disses aimed at Meek within 4 days, charged up and then back-to-back, not giving Meek any time to respond to his punches in the fight. They've both done that this time around. The cover art for the song features a glove with a Maybach logo on it, a division of car manufacturer of Mercedes-Benz, which shares the name with the rapper Rick Ross music label, an artist who dropped a diss track of his own, titled Champagne Moments. Okay, shit, let me see how I feel about this. Hold on, chat.
I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition.
Kendrick Lamar is standing up for his manager Ants, who Drake suddenly dragged into drama. I can't believe a nigga in the chat told me to check the Ant line like it was something big I missed out on. The nigga just backing up his manager. Okay. But y'all niggas sometimes like I don't even know what's up with y'all niggas though. That line wasn't worth all that, my nigga. The glazing. Who's up right now? Yeah, vote on the poll, chat. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Vote on the
Mission
poll.
of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, Estelle. Cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant.
I think this song is more playable than his last one. I think his last song was a way better diss than this one. I think this feels like an extension of his last one, realistically. The main thing that he said in this one really is just, you know what I'm saying, you got moles in your camp. That's the main thing. He had a bunch of lines referring to morals and God and his new beliefs in trifecta, which is different than early Section 80 Good Kid, Mad City days. So he's showing growth. Feel me? He's saying, like, you're not showing growth. Niggas in your camp is sick of your lifestyle. They just don't have the balls to tell you. This, you know, chat, I'll say this. This feels like in 8 rounds of boxing, this feels like the first few rounds, niggas was throwing jabs, feeling their opponent out, feel me, getting in range and stuff like that. They haven't gotten close. They haven't thrown hooks. They haven't thrown uppers. Neither both Kendrick nor Drake have done nothing jaw-dropping yet, but they have both demonstrated that they may be willing to. And now it's just a matter of will they, bro? Who's the mole? What's the leaks? Drake is saying he got ammo on Kendrick. What is it, my nigga? Like, they're lightly alluding to things. They're demonstrating lyrical ability. You could argue which song is better. I think Kendrick is dropping the better songs. Like, I would much rather play this. Honestly, this is more my vibe than push-ups, if I had to play push-ups. But in terms of disses, though, take the gloves off, bro. Take the fucking gloves off. And fuck the anonymity, my nigga. Take the gloves off. Bare knuckle, my nigga. Just lock in and throw your best punch, bro. So far, I think Kendrick is slightly in the lead based on this right here. I love the fact that he followed up. This is probably something, I know they said there was a rumor that he had 19 minutes of disses. This is probably 3 of the 19 minutes, realistically. So the nigga just did a 1 punch followed by a 2 punch. Yes, yeah, that's my opinion, dickhead. Nigga said slightly? Or I've been on my knees swallowing cock. It's not slightly. Yeah, it's slightly. None of these niggas have taken their gloves off yet. When they take their gloves off, I think somebody is going to stand up. Look, we've seen Drake lose and win before. We have not seen Kendrick lose a diss battle before. So, we'll see, man. We'll fucking see. I think Kendrick is up slightly right now. That's my personal opinion, bro. That is my unbiased personal opinion. I think this was a nice 1-2, but someone got to throw a hook eventually. Someone has to throw an overhand. Someone has to throw a Superman eventually, bro. It just depends on who's willing to do it. And if Kendrick is being honest, saying this shit don't faze him, he can keep going, then you need to show us, broski. I just want to know who's the best, bro. On God, I can't decide between Drake and Kendrick as artists. On God, I can't. I genuinely don't know who I like more, bro. But I love both a lot. This battle for me could determine that. Actually, it should determine that. It should determine that. Not even could. There's no point in them niggas going all out and I'm still like, I don't know who's better. No, this should determine that, bro. All right. I can't wait for shitty Twitter takes all next week. Hopefully Drake respond ASAP, my nigga. Hopefully Drake respond ASAP. I'm surprised like 80% of y'all had Kendrick up. I don't think it's that much of a landslide, bro. I don't think it's that much of a landslide. Oh, so you like the video. Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying, like.